Hello! Okay, so, you probably clicked on this video to, you know, see me review these two classes. Now, you're probably wondering, why am I making a review these two classes on this game that you probably never played, or at least don't play often? It's actually quite simple. I like to make videos about games that aren't played because there ain't usually a bunch of tutorials on them, so yeah. Let's get on to the tutorial. The first class we're going to be reviewing is this officer class. So, you get voice commands, coordinate and defend with your team, blah blah blah. Other players are not, do not need to follow your orders. So, that's one good note there, because, you know, not everybody has to follow your orders, basically. I said that. Okay. The Zulu team, it will be the second class we review. So the Zulu Kingdom team use their musket to aid the Zulu in defending defeating the British. Note, this is a very limited of 5 players on the Zulu team. It's usually not 5 because it scales to the amount of players in the server, so it's usually 3 or less. I've never really seen 5. Okay. So, let's begin. We're starting off with the officer class. Hopefully you can hear me. I changed my recording software a little bit, maybe to help with my voice, so you can actually hear it. Sometimes it's hard to hear. Okay, so the officer gets some special customization items. So they get the officer uniform, the officer hat, the white and brown hat. I don't think you get any faces though, so, and skin, which you don't get any. So yeah. You also get binoculars. So these can be used to see further. You see the enemy over there. They're not very useful, but they're fun to use. And that's all for items. Seems like they're coming. We should probably do this fast. So, you get a bunch of these voice commands. You get press J to fire, K to fire at will. Fire at will is different from fire, as fire at will means everybody just fire randomly whenever they can fire. L is to present your weapons, V is hold fire, B is hold position, N is advance, M is on me, X is charge, and Z is retreat. And most of the commands will probably sound like this.
Hold this position!
Hey, we can talk this out, guys.
Retreat!
That's not good. Uh-oh. Ow. So, I'll say all the voice commands real quick. So,
Fire!
that's fire.
Fire at will!
Fire at will.
Present! Hold fire!
I don't really like this hold fire command because it's kind of hard to hear the hold fire. Most of the time, I just don't say anything.
Hold this position! Company, advance! On me! Charge! Fall back! Fall back!
I swear there was more than one retreat line. And also, one cool thing is that some of the Zulu will have guns and spears and stuff, and they can shoot off your hat. Which is, you know, not good. Stop shooting me. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna talk about the cons and upsides of this class. As soon as I murdered these two people. Oh. That's not good. Woof. Woof. Ow. Okay, so let's talk about the pros of this class. First of all, you get these commands. Now, the main thing about this class are these commands. That's the main thing you get. I'm gonna turn off the sound for a little bit. Can I turn off the music? Just gonna. Okay, well, I'll turn on the audio. Okay, so the pros and probably the main thing that you get this class are for is that, you know, you get these voice commands and you can use them to like lead and control the British UK Army. UK Army. the British Army. And the main thing you probably get this class is for, like, you know, having fun and everything. So yeah. Okay, that is the first pro. And the second pro would be you get these binoculars, which aren't very useful because you just zoom in with, you know, a little gun, but you can zoom in very far, and this can be useful if you're like wanting to see enemies from afar, so you can know when to, you know, call out. So, you know, and I guess that's it for pros. Or actually, I think I have one more pro. Well, I guess that is. You get some special hats and items which can be used to let your teammates know that you're an officer. But that's really it for upsides. Guess we're gonna go to the Zulu class. Okay. Now that we're back at the main menu, we're gonna be doing this team. So, Zulu Kingdom. Now I'm gonna have to go into a server with actual people so I can, like, review the class. So let's go to the smallest server. So as you could see, the Zulu team changes on how much people are on the server. So this server had 12 people. That's 2 Zulus, and let's a max server like 30 people. Probably will have 5 places for Zulus, but most of the time I get into 20 people servers, so there's 3 Zulus. So yeah, just gonna wait until the round is over. Okay, I think the round should be coming to an end any second. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna spawn in and do our thing. I guess it takes some time, like maybe 5 seconds before you spawn in, maybe a little more, because they don't want you to spawn in the exact same time that the British spawn in. So, a little known thing that most Zulu players don't know is that you may say, oh, we can't customize the Zulu class, but you can. So, United Kingdom, if you click that, it goes to the Zulu Kingdom, and you can just click that. There we go. Okay, so there's 2 uniforms. So you have this this. This one is like this one, except he has a fur coat. Hats, this one's the same hat, except it has a feather in it. Is there any faces? I don't know. And you can choose for different skin colors. So yeah. And the weapons you get is a musket, which is probably, to be honest, the worst weapon in the game. Like, even a sword would do better than this thing. Like, you can barely one-shot a person, and sometimes it doesn't register on headshots because of their helmets. But I would be fine with that if their helmets came flying off, but, you know, if they don't. You also get this spear thing, a kawa. I don't know how to spell it, but it's like a short spear. It has its own special animations. It's okay, it's a decent melee weapon. So, you spawn all the way over on these hills, so see if I can try to snipe a person. Yeah, it's very hard to hit anything with this. It also has like, I'm gonna count the, give me a second. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. 10 seconds of length. At least it's 10 or 9 seconds. But yeah, not a very good weapon. It takes maybe 1 second to stab a person. This is also a 2-shot, by the way, so you can just 2-shot people with this weapon. And the musket's also 2-shot, so, you know, you're not going to be getting any insta-kill with this, because it's a 2-shot. You can put your weapon down if you really want to. I wish there was any... Yeah. Let's see. Well, that's it for Zulu. You give it your pros and cons. So, the first pro is that you get to be the enemy team, and you know, most of the time you're trying to be a sharpshooter because getting in close will definitely lead to your demise. So, yeah. That's really the only pro. I guess the second pro would be for the Zulu class, and you get to be the Zulu team. So, yeah, I wouldn't suggest the Zulu class, but let's get on to the cons. Wait, did I say the cons were, I forgot to say the cons were burst, but I'll just do that later. Here's the other outfit you can wear. It's pretty sick. But this feather does leave a disadvantage. So yeah. But the cons is that you know, all your weapons you kinda suck. This musket can barely shoot 10 feet in front of you. And this thing, this little dagger spear thing, I'd say it's not as good as a sword because you only step forward, not to the sides. So it's much harder to hit people. Like, sometimes I feel like I jab them and it does no damage, but, you know, maybe that's just me and my bad accuracy. So, yeah. The second con is that, it's not fun, okay? It is really not fun to be all the way out here trying to hit a person for like 10 meters away. It's not fun. That's really it for cons. So I guess would I suggest this class? No, I really wouldn't. Like, you, it's just, not fun. Like, even like, let's say you got bored of sharpshooting and you wanted to charge with your crew, it usually leads in your death, and, it's not very fun. So, I guess we're gonna do the cons of the officer, because I completely forgot. Did my recording start? Yeah, okay, my recording did start. Okay. Oh, no. It must be the spawn area. Let's turn that down again. Okay, so the cons of the officer is that, nobody really has to follow your orders, so, that's can be annoying sometimes, because you're like, I know what to do, but, people might not follow what you're gonna do and stuff. It's fine, but it can be annoying sometimes. Second con is that, this class is, it's not expensive, but it's one of the more expensive classes in the game. I think it's the same amount as the Winchester, which is a pretty OP rifle. So, but by the way, if you're wondering where I got the sword from, I got it from join group. Yeah, sword. It's pretty useful. So, second con is that you don't get very much. Like, you get voice commands and special hat and binoculars, but it's not like game changing. It's not gonna make you some OP, like, die hard, try hard player. So don't expect it to be OP. Now, if you're looking for an OP game pass, I suggest you get what is it? I suggest you get the Winchester game pass, or maybe the Revolver game pass if you're looking for something cheaper. So yeah, I would get this if you're like interested in roleplay and you're like, you like being the commander and stuff. But if you're just looking to rank up points and have fun doing that type of stuff, then I won't really suggest the class. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do some officer gameplay so you can see how it all works. So yeah. Okay, now that we're back to the browser page, we're gonna pick a larger server, I guess, and see if I can command my teammates so you can see how the officer class works. Whew, that is not that does not look good. That does not look ideal. Ooh. I think the orphans and the tea are gone. Really? Oh, there's one dude left. He tried. No worries. And so we're gonna see and show you how much.
Company on me!
Actually, we can just watch this dude.
Company on me! Defend this position! Fire well!
So yeah. It's kinda hard to show what you get, what you can do as an officer, because it's like an officer. I'll turn on my volume. Do that. So yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find a server without an officer so I can show you some of the things you can do. Okay, we're joining a different server. Let's hope that there's an officer so I can show you what Yeah, you can do.
Defend this position!
So, also, one con is
Defend this position!
God, shut up. Wish the volume.
Hold this position! Fire well! Fire well!
One of the cons is that a lot of times other officers who, you know, can be annoying. Oh, you know what? Okay. I guess we can just continue on service. You're not looking good there. Okay.
Company! On me!
You can say on me to make them follow you. Didn't seem to work.
On me!
Man. So yeah, that's one of the cons that I told you about. You know, they don't have to follow your orders, so they don't usually care. I'm gonna back up. That does not look ideal. Maybe I can get their attention when we quickly get past this wave. Oh crap. Oh. 4 people left in. I think one of them is doing something. What's he doing? So yeah. When we get back in game, I want to see if I can get the respect of my teammates. That's the thing. If you can't get the respect of your teammates, then they won't follow you. That's the thing. So you have to try to be nice. You know, say good job and stuff to get them to actually follow your orders. So see if I can make them do this now.
Company! On me!
So.
Hold this position! Present!
So they go in there behind that little hill, so I like to wait when they come out to say fire.
Fire! Fire well!
So yeah.
Company! On me!
So if you can like get them to see, you know, that it worked, you can usually get them to follow your orders.
Fire well!
Oh, wow. I think I was scared from hills. Let's see if I can. I must have been shot. that actually surprised me. So there's a Zulu player, and sometimes they like to sit on the hill over there and stuff, and they can, you know, snipe you. So you gotta be careful. Ooh, don't let me get to the sea. Okay, so we gotta be more cautious, because we're moving out in front, and that's leaving the enemies to come from there and there. Man. See, you do one thing they don't like, they don't automatically never follow your orders. That's just how it is. And that sucks. Oh, no problem, mate. Oh, what the hell is your problem? Okay. And if you're wondering who's shooting me, it's that dude. That's the dude.
Company! On me!
So, there's some Zulu cool. I want to see if I can deal with him. Yeah, I'm going. So I'm gonna go and see if I can shoot him.
Fire well!
Oh, geez. Okay, now this is actually kind of dangerous. I say we should probably pull back.
Retreat!
Better help me, friend. No! I got him! Okay, so this is not okay to do. There we go, we got him. Whew. Let's get out of here. Skedaddle. Whew. They're really trying to shoot me. Why am I? So, yeah, I guess that's it for officer gameplay. Let's go do some Zulu gameplay. Yes. Okay, we're gonna find a. Okay, let's see if I can find a server. Hopefully this is not the same server though, cause okay. Well, different server? Imagine if they're all just the same server and like the game is just lagging off. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'll play as the Zulu team a bit and show you how it all works. You see stuff like that. So you can either have coordinated gameplay as the officer, or nobody will care and they'll do whatever they want, or do whatever they want. So I'd suggest you get it if you like RP, but you know, it's not guaranteed for it to, you know. Oh, got my thing. So yeah, let me see if I can just taking forever. Oh man. Okay. Now, one annoying thing is the Zulu is that you have to do all this. Yeah, if you want to have your hats changed, you have to do it all over again whenever you join the game. So yeah. So now, Zulu gameplay is not gonna be as fun for me. It's probably gonna be very boring. So I'm just gonna skip to the good parts. Okay, so we're on this little hill piece, and I want to see if I can shoot that officer. Is that an officer? I don't think so, but we're gonna aim for him. What is he doing? Come on. I don't know what this man is doing here, but you're gonna die. You're gonna die if you go over there, man. Yeah, they're shooting at him too. What are you doing? Oh, come on, this musket. Please. Musket. Come on, man. Run me down here. That's another thing about this musket and most of the guns in this game. They are really bad at tracking. Let's see if I can... Yes, I hit somebody. Rosha's musket was a one-shot, so it was actually dangerous because it is not good. Let's see if I can... I see the officer. I don't know if that was an option. Did I just hear the Wilhelm scream? Yeah, that was my brother's getting shot. I didn't know they had the Wilhelm scream in this game. Yep. Is that what they call it? The Wilhelm scream? Officer, officer, officer. I see you, officer. Come on. Why is nobody standing still? Somebody, go check on your cat or dog. Give them some milk or something. Just stand still for 1 second, please. What the? Like, sometimes I put a shot directly into your forehead and it doesn't do anything. Do you remember that ad? Apply directly to the forehead, like head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Like, even if I do hit a person, it doesn't kill them, so I end up just, like, damaging them, so it's useful to our brothers if they get close enough, but most of the time they're in the back, so yes, hit the person, yeah. And, like, when you're reloading, I bet the person probably already has enough health to take another shot from their gun, so it's just like, man, like, come on. And that was a headshot. I think I shot his hat. Really? I don't think his hat even came off. See, like, come on, man. There we go. Did I kill him? Why? I didn't even count it as a kill. Did it count? So, as you can see, you know, Zulu gameplay isn't exactly fun. Or at least, I guess if you like to shoot people and not even kill them from, like, 5 meters away, then, you know, you can go ahead and try to do that. You'll probably get murdered because the Brits get one-shot weaponry, at least I think. If they don't, they at least have 10 people on their team pointing guns at you at once, so, you know. I want to see if I can get in and do some close range damage. Okay, so we've kind of moved down a little bit. And my main goal is to shoot that officer. I didn't even kill that dude. I bet they might not do this one. I'm in for the officer. Yes! The first kill as a Zulu sharpshooter. So I was able to make it so they've gotten their way over here. I wonder if this is gonna be the last wave, because sometimes it changes for some reason. There we go, another one. Another one. So, you know, it can be fun a little bit. But I still don't suggest the pause. So now that there's more than one person coming from the side, I'm just doing some small amount of damage to them. Man, there must be another wave. No. We can get even closer. One of the buildings is near death, so I want to see if I can get that second building close to death. Now, as the Zulu, you can't do damage to the building, so you just have to, try to kill the people guarding the building so your friends can deal with them. Someone's here. Friends are coming. So. We seem to be getting overrun. I'm going in for the kill. Charge! I think we're gonna win this round. Yeah, we're probably gonna win. We got this. Yes. Yes, brothers. No, last one. Yeah. Well, I guess that's it for Zulu gameplay. So, would I suggest the Zulu class? No. Would I suggest the officer class? If you like roleplay.
Hold this position!
So that's really it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna continue making videos on games that people are making videos on, like this one, because you know when I play these games and I'm like, I wonder if this class is good, and I search a Game Pass review for it. They're never there, so I just wanted to provide that for the people who are just starting to play the game and want to know if the Game Pass is worth it. So. Yep, I'll see if I can find other games that nobody plays and make Game Pass reviews on them, so, yeah. See you later. Yeah. See you later.